cooler and the water and stuff like that.
I'm currently in a room with no water. I have no water in my cell. How can I bathe?
Have a seat.
Push the button as many times you want.
Yo, that is a mad living condition, yo.
How can I bathe?
Have a seat.
Yo, bro, where's he sleeping? What? There? That's supposed to be a bunk bed.
Push the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months. I can't even get nothing to drink. How can I drink water? I'm dying every day. I can't bathe. I gotta bathe out of plastic bag if I can.
YouTube, welcome back to another Romz video, and today we're going to the reaction video reacted to. We're on a generational run of reaction videos, guys. So as you guys can see the title, we reacted to Tommy G returning to Atlanta's wildest jail. And I'll call out, this came off feed. I thought, you know what, I need to see what Atlanta's got. Have they got, is it true that it's actually the wildest jail in America? So we're gonna have to wait and find out. So before we get to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, guys. I will leave the original link in the description. And road to 300 subs, and let's get straight into it.
Welcome to Clayton County, man. The worst is jail in USA. Don't f around and die.
Here we go. Clayton County, baby.
Ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill something.
You will get stabbed by the phone?
Stab, bites, and everything.
So you can be on the phone and someone just runs up to you and stabs you.
I'm currently in a room with no water. Push the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months.
How do you wash your clothes?
Right here, bro. Hey, this is what it's in. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man.
It's disgusting as hell, man.
Clayton County Jail is one of the craziest places I've ever been.
He's just mad. He's just mad. Are we gonna open this up so he can talk? They don't want to. Because he's aggressive. He's aggressive. Okay. So this
And what I've realized is this jail, like many jails, relies on a system of segregation to try and ensure safety. After all, if rival gang members or races share a cell or pod, what begins as roommates can end in murder. So to stop stabbings, fights, and deaths, guards separate the inmates into groups, and these groups create what are essentially hoods within the jail, each with their own unique rules, culture, and even language. So in this episode, we go hood by hood and cover groups like the Stabbers, the Bloods, the Muslims, and the Mexicans. And in the process, we also unpack questions about human rights, and we witness a justice system that is completely broken. And if you stay to the end of this episode, you'll see our biohazardous encounter with notorious poop-throwing inmate Doo-Doo Brown. Folks, let's head to Clayton County.
Yo.
You have to get your energy ready to go into places like this because they are high energy areas where you can get tired very quickly because there's so much going on, there's so much chaos, and it's so different than what you're used to. Excited to learn more about these guys, hear their stories, and get into this thing. So we're about to go in to the Clayton County Jail, but this is one of the top dog sheriffs, Officer. He's really good at pit maneuvers and getting himself into sticky situations.
So these are just some of the flags that have gotten off some guys on the street. They're all gang affiliated, so you've got your GDs, Bloods, Crips, and some hybrid gang stuff. You know, they have them out in their pocket and stuff, so can't bring this stuff into the jail because then everybody's gonna know who they are, and you know, without proper classification, that could be a big issue.
Now, how much do these gang ties help in the jail?
Oh, a lot, because you know, you don't want the wrong sets intermingling, so.
You kind of have to segregate guys.
Yeah, you have to.
So it's kind of fair to say it could be each pod has its own hood in the way.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're tagging and everything in there.
Do you think the cycle is getting worse or better?
Worse. The age of people committing, you know, murders, carjackings, robberies, gun charges, dope charges is dropping consistently. 15, 16.
That's young to be out in the field.
But that's mad though. 15, 16-year-olds doing that type of shit, bro. Yo, what are you guys doing when you're 15, 16? Because when I was 15, 16, what I was doing, I mean, that was during lockdown, to be fair. I was playing Fortnite, man. That's what I was doing. I was playing Fortnite. I was just on bang on PlayStation. Gassed that we had 2 weeks off. But then obviously COVID happened and then lockdown happened. That's what I was doing in 15, 16. I don't know about you guys, man. But yeah, Yeah. It's 15. It's crazy. Like, you're not even like 18 at least. Actually, you shouldn't do it at all, but like at a young age is crazy. And the fact that he said he's dropping even more. It's quite sad, but it's quite sad.
Like that.
The music's changed. They watch the music videos. They see guys with guns and drugs and want to live that lifestyle until they see what it really is. Then reality hits you, and it's not what you thought it was.
Appreciate you. We'll be in the different hoods today.
Yeah.
In June of 2025, county commissioners voted to cut nearly 40 staffing positions and $5 million from inmate medical care. In response, Sheriff Allen sued county commissioners because he says this cut prevented him the proper funding to staff more guards, provide better medical treatment, and expand the jail so there would be enough space to house all the inmates. Folks, we are looking at a jail that appears to be severely underfunded.
Here we go.
Wonder where's the... Oh, actually, never mind.
Morning. How are
I
you?
was gonna say, where the hell was this based? And I realised it's flipping the tower, Romz. Like, what the fuck are you doing in Atlanta?
Good morning.
Any action so far today?
That's the only thing that we had so far is 1-5.
Which unit was that?
How's Unit 5?
I've been in jail for a year straight. I ain't got no court day. My bond $10,000. I ain't got no money. Please help me. We ain't got no hot water.
Neil, go on down in the kitchen and stop playing.
What's up, Mom? Is that Mom? Okay.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? How you feeling this morning?
Good, man. How you?
Good.
Yeah.
Peaches wanted us to say hi to you. He said like winky face.
No, call her
I don't know. She wanted me to say like thank you for the extra hands-on last week. I don't know what that was referring to.
Yeah, I don't know what she talking about.
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit up down. Push quick.
After briefly meeting Doodoo
That's
Brown in the first
disgusting, man.
episode at Clayton County, I wanted to meet him face to face and learn more about what makes him tick and what motivates him to throw poop at the guards. Here's how that went.
Is he aware that he was on YouTube and Instagram from before?
I know he's aware of it because when I first asked him if he wanted to do his interview, he said, no, they ain't paying me for the first one yet. I got told later that he does want to do it. I verified that with him this morning. He said, yeah, he's going to do it. I told him we'll be back in about 20 minutes. He said, cool.
He's become a legendary figure. Is he one of your more challenging inmates?
Yeah, definitely. Anybody that's willing to use feces as a weapon when they're not happy about something is definitely a challenging situation.
Is there poop everywhere?
No.
I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yo, like if that was me, I'd be shitting myself. I'm like, yo, I ain't, broski. I'm a good civilian, man. Yo, don't do drugs, guys. Don't get into gangs, man, please. Cause yeah, this is the type of shit you don't wanna get yourself into. You don't.
What you want to do, man? You want to talk? You good? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you just back up, and then you can answer whatever questions you're comfortable answering, and then they'll be out of here. All right? Sound good?
I'm going to have to mic Doodoo up.
Imagine just shit just comes out as soon as you open the door.
How you doing, man? Can I mic you up? Just clip this to your shirt, okay?
Hey, my family, how y'all doing? Sisters, brothers, my aunts, uncles. I love y'all. Be home soon to see y'all.
How are you, brother?
What he looks like? He looks like the guy from what's his name? The guy from could have been Records. What's his flipping name? The fat guy. I'll put a picture up, guys. I'll put a picture up once I remember what it is, and you guys will see. But he reminds me of that type of guy, bro. He reminds me of him.
Doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you like it better here?
I'm rather safer here in this cell than being out there in population and I get hurt or something. That's the toilet and
Squatty potty.
Your squat call.
That actually helps get it out quick.
Nah, it don't. It's better on the seat.
How do you want the people to know you? What do you go by?
I go by Shit 'em Down Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like the nurses call me Shit 'em Down Brown. They always Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like, oh my God, y'all making me famous, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask, what did you even come here for in the first place?
Violate for probation.
When you throw the poo, what are you trying to accomplish?
It just takes stuff off my mind, cause I sit in it sometimes and don't let them know I did it. I might spray it on the wall and you don't let them know I did it. It's like discipline to me, but it's also letting them know that I need what I asked for.
Like if someone offered you a bed in a mental health facility, would you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go, cause I done been to Georgia Regional or whatever.
Would you say that, like, have you ever had a diagnosis, or do you think, hey, I might have a condition?
My diagnosis, depression and like schizophrenic.
How was your home life growing up?
It was fun. I had been around a bunch of animals, pigs. I raised pigs.
You grew up in a farm kind of area?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I also want to float an idea past you, and if you say completely no, shoot it down, that is okay, all right? A t-shirt, a Doodoo Brown t-shirt.
I would love that.
You would love that?
I would love that.
And a portion of it can go to your books.
Yes,
sir. The reason probably this guy's pop because like he's the first guy to be saying this type of shit, bro. So he does it by throwing shit. It's kind of like it takes him off his mind. And in fact, he did say he's grew up with pigs and animals, so I guess it comes from that type of thing, from his environment too. Listen, yeah. As long as he ain't harming anyone, man. But even that's crazy itself, bro. Man's spraying on the walls. Man's gonna carve his name in shit, bro. That's disgusting.
You think that's cool?
Yes.
Alright, check his fingernails. Are probably black underneath as well.
My line's open to you. I want to make sure you eat good. I'll get money on your books.
I'm ready to leave here out of Clayton County because it's hell in this jail, man.
Folks, the official site to send inmates money is so broken, I had to cash app Doodoo Brown's sister just to get him money. But folks, let's try and do some good here. We are launching a Doodoo Brown t-shirt. It's really awesome, and the cool thing is that 10% of the profits will go to Doodoo Brown, and 90% of the profits will go to Project Restart, an Atlanta nonprofit that helps inmates avoid going back to jail through programs and workshops. 100% of the profits going to a good cause. This will be a one-time print, so get yours before they sell out.
Yeah, we ain't doing
Like, I
shit,
think he seems like he has some inner turmoil and trouble. I actually think in the right environment, he's kind of just a soft, sweet, kind of kind guy. I know that might sound crazy to say about him. All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead into the men's jail now, really get busy, really get active. I think they're very excited to see us, so we have a lot of that in our favor, but these are unpredictable people with a history of violence. You just have to be ready to go.
We were on our way to visit the guys in the blood pod, but first we got a call about a non-compliant inmate fighting with the guards in the stabbers unit. So we sprinted to catch the action.
Here we go, Clayton County, baby. Someone trying to jump?
What did he get there?
You're getting tried. Okay, let go.
Hey, comes out. Comes out.
Hey, he's scoring. Comes out. No, we're going in the room. Hey. Go. In your room.
What's he doing?
Shit, but a phone just call my hoe or a bank just take a nigga stole. You know how that go? Nigga wanna bang, hit the flow, and the flying nigga break a nigga nose. I dunk then I pose, bust a nigga I can't close. He went and got a grievance then he told that boy he a hoe. Anyone thing you must know, 2 weekend ain't going to no dope, no Clayco flow.
Is this a normal day?
To be honest, that was hard, bro. I was a hard freestyle, man. You know what I was saying about the prison thing I love though? Is they just come up with some mad freestyles, bro. There's been so many good freestyles I heard in the past, man. Like, and people release like some good songs in jail, you know. Because obviously when you're in jail, like when you're in prison, you're there, we have no social media and shit really, like you're just there with like water, toilet, and then you're just there staring, like you create so much good ideas and shit, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You guys on lockdown right now?
Yeah, we're on lockdown right now.
Listen, man, they charge us and everything,
Cause it's 2026, I'm still busting shit.
Window, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you wash your clothes?
No, we ain't got no clothes.
Watch our clothes right here. We're right here, bro. Hey, this is what it's seen. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man. It's crazy, man.
According to jail policy, these inmates are kept on a 23-in-1 schedule in which they are let out of their cell for 1 hour a day, and it's in that time that they are provided a cooler of water to drink from. Is this basically solitary then?
Yeah, it's basically solitary. The disciplinary is solitary.
Just to give people an idea, what are the charges you guys are here for?
Man, we all got murder charges.
Everybody got murder charges. I've been here since I was 19. That's what shit ain't done. We're accused of murder charges. I just shot a lot of shit, man.
Guys, allegedly murder charges, allegedly.
Yeah, man, what's
They like keloid.
I see that, man.
But they set a big old fire this morning for one reason or another. As soon as I got here, a big old fire.
Guys we just talked to?
Yep, the ones we just talked to. Set a big old fire.
That was in their room or out?
A fire?
No, that's the window.
This place is fucking incredible. Like,
yeah, it's amazing.
how do you deal with this mentally?
So I've been doing this since I was 21.
How old are you?
29.
So what would it take for these guys to improve their life?
To do the right thing, right? A lot of them, they gonna tell you a story, right? But when they get out there, the regular population, they do crazy stuff. Them, they stab the shit out of people. You know, you put them in here and they go under a certain classification, and now they can't move for one reason or another.
Folks, I'm about to show you something that is extremely dangerous, but first a quick word from our sponsor that could help a lot of people.
I'm skipping this, man.
Free account, getting charged one.
If you're
How many of these guys back to Clayton County?
That's more. So it's just mad.
How many of these guys should be in a mental institute?
All of them.
And why aren't they?
I don't believe it.
I don't know, man. That's Georgia, man. Georgia they gotta have. So Georgia region don't have a lot of space. See?
What is he saying?
He talking about free time.
How long you been in there for?
4 days, sir. I have
4 days.
no water in this cell. I have no running water in this cell. This is illegal.
Does he have water?
Does not work.
They probably don't, because a lot of the toilets messed up, but they mess them up. So we do give them like coolers and water and stuff like that.
I'm currently in the room with no water. I have no water in my cell. I cannot bathe.
Have a seat.
Push the button as many times you want.
Yo, that is a mad living condition, yo.
I cannot bathe.
Have a seat.
Yo, bro, where's he sleeping? What? There? That's supposed to be a bunk bed.
Push the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months. I can't even get nothing to drink. How can I drink water? I'm dying every day. I can't bathe. I gotta bathe out of plastic bag if I can.
What got you in the hole in the first place?
A fight that happened in October. It's February. Everybody's leaving a hole. Everybody getting to leave a hole except me. It feel like I'm being targeted.
I don't think his most recent is a fight. He stabbed somebody. He stabbed somebody that was on the phone. He was on the phone talking to their family. He stabbed.
That did not happen.
What charge are you here for in the first place?
I'm here for a probation violation. I'm here for
What was the violation?
a family violence. It was a bad argument. I never put my hands on nobody. I was arguing with my father, and my father called the police, and my mama is on the phone every day in the courts, every day, saying that he did not put his hands on anybody. It was a bad argument, and I was threatening. I was saying that I was gonna put my hands.
Have you been here before in Clayton County?
Yeah, this probably like my second time. Yeah.
What do you hope for when you get out?
I want a boss. I want a boss, and I want to work on a boxing career. That's all. I want a boss. I want to get out.
I'll tell you this though. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'll tell you this, guys. And I do it because I do boxing as well. Boxing actually saves a lot of people's lives when you don't realize it, man. Because there's a lot of people that without boxing or without coaches or without people telling them to go into boxing, they'll be in this position where this guy is. They'll be doing some mad crimes. They'll just be in a whirlwind of just lifestyle, literally of a circle where they can't get out. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do boxing, it's like because you're punching someone up, but obviously it's not it's not like unintended, like you're gonna get punched up and shit like that. It's not even just boxing, like any martial arts or something that's any combat sports or any martial arts in general, man. I'm telling you this right now, man. Boxing does actually help lives, bro. Like, and this is he's the spin image. Like, if you go into boxing, because I'm guaranteed this guy will change, because there'll be right people in the right mindset will tell me, "Yo, listen, it's not worth doing this type of shit. It's not worth going through the hood type of lifestyle. Like, there's other ways of doing it." And people make boxing careers out of it. I'm sure there's professional boxers out there that if they did do boxing, they would have been in jail, or they could have been in mad shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boxing saves lives, guys. Just a little tip for you guys, man. Get into boxing. If you guys in this type of situation where you guys are a hood or you're trying to do crimes, get into boxing. I promise you, it will help you stop that lifestyle.
I feel like I don't deserve to be in jail, period. Because family fight, that's what goes on. Family fight. See, when I was a kid, I feel like I didn't have a fair shake. When I was a kid, my dad was very abusive.
From what age would you say you were beat in the house?
I remember when I was 8 years old, my daddy slammed my head through an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 many scars on my body. I've been beat since a little child. I used to get whoopings every day, like literally every day. And that's the least of it. You know what I'm saying? A whooping I was glad to get a whooping. I just didn't want to get my head slammed through no door. My dad's 200, 300 pounds bigger than me. He's fat, he's real big, but he can't. Now that he can't really discipline me how he used to, now he's calling the police on me. And I don't know what to do, because that's the biggest whooping of all time. Dude, I can really sit here and cry right now. Dead serious. When he started calling the police on me, I didn't know what to believe no more.
Dead
you know
homies.
All I know is my family. That's
My dead homies.
You got muscle, you got muscle. This don't come from working out, enjoying myself. It come from stress. It come from getting beat on. Not trying to get my head slammed through the door. Not trying to get a beating. Stress. Hard work. That's how I know I got the balls. It's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's in me.
I hope you get out of here, and I hope you start boxing. It's good to put that energy into something powerful, you know?
You think I can do it? You think it's too late?
I think anyone that shows up to work every day after crap
Nah, bro. Trust me, it's not too late, bro. It's not too. I don't know how old this guy is, but it's not too late, man. Trust me, it's not.
can make it happen.
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
Block 2 time on murder.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
Cause I got a lot of stabbings. I got the most stabbings. I'm the only one that have been released in jail. You see the scar on my nose? I'm gonna get 30 niggas by myself. No officers, lights on that.
So basically, having a shank on you is a requirement to survive, you feel?
Yeah, I don't have a knife though, but yes sir. Even for officers too.
There's been some talk about you that maybe 30 plus stabbings, allegedly. Is that, do you hold the record in here?
Tight shit.
What's your hope for the future?
I pray we get to meet the aliens. I want to smoke a blunt with an alien one day. I want to go to Bermudatron.
Yo, man, see, he wants to smoke a blunt with the aliens, bro. What? Man said, what do I want to get out? First thing, yo, meet the aliens. Let me smoke a blunt with the aliens, bro. That is funny as shit, man. Yo, he's unserious.
See what the real answer is. You feel me? That's what I really want to do.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Unserious, man.
This feels like not a real place. It feels like you're in a violent mental institute. And to me, there's gotta be a fine line between keeping people safe from stabbings, but also having basic human necessities like water. Anyways, we're about to go to the Muslim pod.
So right now, we about to go to the Muslim dorm right now, House Unit 8, Section 1. Mainly, it's very chill all the time and keep it real clean there. Y'all see when y'all walk inside, pray every day. Sometimes you might go in there, sometimes you might see them praying. You know, out of respect, I go in there sometimes, I might be real quiet doing my cell checks. I do my head count real quiet. For the most part, nothing really happens. Don't bother nobody, stay to themselves.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What's up? Good to meet you guys. How are you doing? Do you want to take us around and good to meet you? You want to take us around and show us? We're in the Muslim dorm, right? Yes, sir. First thing that caught my attention was the set of rules.
Y'all don't know room.
What's that? No stealing, no oppression, jumpsuits on in day room, no extortion, every mandatory showers every 3 days, clean up after yourself, keep it. Bro, listen, Muslims are doing alright, man.
These set of rules are the first things that any new inmate that come in here that is Muslim, because in order to get into this pod, you have to be Muslim. I mean, you have to know your Fatiha, your five pillars and 6 articles of faith. And once you're in here, you need to know it's no stealing, it's no oppression, jumpsuits on in the day room, no extortion, mandatory showers every 3 days at least, clean up after yourself, and keep the day room clean. These are our orders, this is our structure.
So which one is the hardest, you think, for people to follow?
I'll say no oppression, because oppression comes with attitude and arguments, and you like, we all argue.
There's a difference between this pod and most pods out there.
You can feel it in the air.
There's more privileges.
Right.
It's more relaxed and calm.
Yeah. Right.
Did you guys come in here Muslim, or did you become Muslim in jail?
Before I came to jail, I was already Muslim on the street.
I'm born with a Muslim attribute. My family is Muslim. I was raised Baptist until my 30s, so I came in the jail Muslim.
Does anyone want to show me around?
Waqib.
Okay, you want to go
been here the longest? He's a veteran.
Well, listen, the Muslims are going in check, man. They're better than the flipping hoods. Bro, they need to actually take notes, though, because at least with them, it doesn't look that bad. They actually got rules, you know what I'm saying? It's structured. So this is calm, man.
No TV crew.
That's right.
This is the nicest one we've been into today.
It's the living room.
It's actually a decent room, man.
So this one actually looks doable. So you get more stuff because you guys are behaved well than other pods?
No. We don't get no other type of privilege. They give us the same stuff. We just know how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, I've been here 3 years.
How long you been here for?
I've been 2.
Okay.
I've been locked up 4 years.
Why does your case keep going so long?
What is it? COVID.
That feels illegal that it's taking that long for you to have a case.
It is illegal. But they do what they want, but they said it's a private jail.
What does it say right here?
Before we pray, we do something called wudu. Cleansing yourself, ready to go worship Allah. And you say, Allah, make me among those who turn to you in repentance, and make me amongst those who are purified. That's the Arabic translation right there.
It seems like as far as how things go in here, this is like as good as it can get. This is pretty top notch.
Well, you know, it depends on how big of a commissary you have. But I do everything that I can to remain in here before I go any other place in this jail. When you felt what you felt coming in here, I knew you would, because it's a great aura in here. You don't feel that oppression. You feel the air is clear. You see the TVs working, and the brothers are not tripping, and that's what I really respect. And the officers, they are the same.
Do you guys pray soon?
It's actually time for Salat right now.
We can be quiet and we'll stop this and let you guys do your thing for a little bit?
Yeah, y'all can stick around though. Y'all want to see us pray? We're finna pray right now. We're finna get ready to pray right now.
Okay.
We got a brother doing wudu. You gotta cleanse yourself before you actually pray.
Allahu Akbar. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya salat, hayya salat. Muhammad salat, Muhammad salat. Allahu Akbar, Allahu.
Yeah, I would say this is the best group band so far, bro. Like they've actually, as I said, they got more structured and stuff.
La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh.
It's the good meal they feed us, man. It's the worst part of the day, man. You don't know if you're gonna eat again. This shit nasty as hell, though. This shit too nasty. Then my brother right here, he's trying to
Especially you're hungry all day and then you get that type of shit, bro. I tell you what, it probably tastes better than flipping some uni student meals, bro. Because I've seen some uni student meals and I thought, yeah, prison. It's even worse than that, bro.
I'm trying to buy a tray. He's trying to friendly extort me on my tray. That's crazy work, man. What? Ooh. Happy birthday, homeboy. Here you go. For you. Get the cake, man. Oh. Man, that's I'm getting bullied by a deaf dude, bro. He bullied me every day. This my brother. You see that? He bullied me for my food, bro.
All right, so I noticed
I noticed this guy behind me was doing a lot of sign language. I think he's deaf. Let's talk to him and see how he gets around in this jail. Can anyone interpret?
Said his name is Justin. He said he been here 5 years.
In this jail for 5 years?
In this jail 5 years.
Is it difficult surviving as a deaf person? He used to be bad. He used to be bad?
He got accused of false charges. He said him being in the Muslim dorm helped him.
How did it help you?
He said Allah got his back. He said God got his back. And the only special thing that go on for a Muslim as far as food, you just sign your name on the Ramadan list. And like right now, when Ramadan start, we wouldn't get our trays right now if your name on the list. They gonna bring our trays when the sun go down. If you don't got no commissary, you gotta eat that sack. You gotta eat that tray and this sack. And that gotta last you all the way till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. MTV Cribs, man. Unfortunately, this is where I've been living at for the past 28 months of my life, you know what I'm saying? So they had the trays down there. I don't too much eat the trays. I come in here and I put me some refried beans together, put me a little soup in there, you know what I'm saying?
A whole seasoning cupboard and stuff.
Sweet cheese, summer sausage, things like that. We just mix everything together basically, man.
You
snacks and everything,
you got money on the books.
Oh yeah, man. This shit overly loaded, man. We overly loaded, man.
And you're fighting a triple murder.
I got 3 murder charges. I got 2 felony murders and I got a malice murder.
And what's the difference?
Malice murder, they say like, it's worse. You know what I'm saying? You got capital murder in other states, but malice murder in the state of Georgia is like the worst murder charge you can have.
I heard you want to say to the young folks out there, I'm 17, I'm locked up for murder, allegedly. I've been gone 17 months. And shit, I just want to say, on the street, it's easier said than done. I'm gonna stay out the way, I'm gonna do this and do that, but you gotta have that mindset like Aunt said, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, a lot of your folks gonna forget about you. A lot of the bros you hang with, shit, you gonna be free bro, free coin, free whatever who you is. You know what I'm saying? When you're here, you ain't got nothing but your mama, your grandma.
Did anyone that you were roaming the streets with, does anyone put money on your books?
Nah.
Just got out of the Muslim dorm. I like it, and I like the discipline. I think men need to live a life of structure and discipline to be effective in this world. And it's obvious when you look at their dorm compared to other dorms that the discipline helps them majorly. Inside and outside the jail, that's what hurts these guys, is lack of discipline, lack of self-control, lack of personal accountability. But I think in the Muslim dorm, they demonstrated what is possible when the guys get together and make a set of rules and stick to it. So, I enjoy that. I think the next one, though, we're going to is going to be a lot crazier than that, so stay tuned. So we're about to walk into the blood dorm.
Right.
In my experience from the research I've done in the Georgia prison system, Bloods are the most dominant, aggressive, violent gang.
Right.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yes.
You know what I can tell it's mad. You look at his face when he's doing it.
Are the most dominant, aggressive, violent gang.
Right.
He just fed up. He's like, blood? Yeah, bro. Like, bro, that area is gonna be long, man. It's gonna be long, and that's what it's gonna be.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yes.
You ain't one of them, they ain't allowing you to be in there. Guys went in there that was regular guys, and they put them on the door. Sometimes you hear a lot of extortion. Some inmates may say, oh, they try to make me pay rent, I ain't want to do it, so they stabbed them up or something like that.
That's what I've heard, is the Bloods are famous for their extortion campaign.
Yes, sir.
This is a blood dorm right here?
Yes.
Here we go.
Twist up inside of your boy tear, no catching about it. Hey, read about it, amazing, I call him about it. I don't give no about it. Out that poppin', I pull out that chopper, I won't shoot that bitch at your body. I do not with nobody, I do not care for nobody. I walk around with that 40, I'm on parole and probation, so I ain't got no time for you motherfuckers faking. I don't need motherfuckers faking. Picked up the pace by that pace and let hating for my niggas in prison that looking at TV. Know that they can't wait to see me. I know these niggas ain't friends, know all these niggas are kin to me. Leave them right there by my enemy. Smoke a blunt just to ease the memories. Father, forgive me what's gotten into me.
Hey, the freestyles are cold, bro. Yo, you can't hate on these prison freestyles.
Can I mic you up? What's your name, brother?
Philip Cartley. My name go by Tommy.
You go by Tommy too?
Yeah, my name's Tommy. That boy Tommy. One thing I want to say, man, I've been here for almost 2 years, man. I've not had hot water one time. Food that give, everybody just got sick. We got bugs real bad. They don't give us I've been in the same jumpsuit. I have to turn it inside out just for it to be clean.
I ain't got no damn jumpsuit right now.
Yeah, they don't. with no jumpsuits, with bugs.
They don't do laundry here?
They do.
Once a week though.
Tell them I was
jumpsuits in order to wash.
I was just trustee. I had everything. My laundry didn't came back, and they ain't did nothing about it.
Right.
So when someone steals your shit in here, is it hard to know who did it?
Yes, it's very hard to know who did it.
And no one's gonna.
But if it go to laundry though, it could be somebody in laundry that could just do something.
We ain't got no hot water. We had to build a little thing right here. They tore it down, so when we shower, we have no privacy or nothing. This is all we have is shower. And see, that's how we wash our clothes right there. The laundry don't come out. How we take baths. This is how we wash our clothes, stuff like that, because the laundry does not come back. And this is how we also take baths, because we don't have no hot water. They'll come out there and get hot water, fill this up, and we'll have to bathe out the bucket.
We been waiting to go to prison. I didn't sign my time back in November. I've been waiting like 4 months to go to prison. It's like, we shouldn't be taking it long. Like, it should take 2 weeks to like 30 days to go to prison, right?
A right to a fair and speedy trial. That's a right as an American you get.
Yeah, but I've been here 2.5 years. I done did the time already. I'm eligible for parole. I took 10 to 3.
That's crazy. So bro said, yeah, he fought 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, cool. All right, I have to hold 2 to 4 weeks, and then he's here for 2.5 years.
I'm finna max out.
I don't know if that's in the UK if it's the same thing though. Maybe obviously in America a lot more stricter, but I don't know.
County jail, and that ain't right.
So what do you? There's people out there that say, hey, look, my tax is already high enough. I don't want another penny to go to this. There's some people that feel that way.
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
Absolutely correct.
I don't understand that, but living like this ain't the way to live. So it's either you get in court, let us go, or
do jail. They need a lot of work, not help.
That's another thing too. They not giving out bonds how they supposed to. Like if you go anywhere else, they OR bonds, stuff like that. These places don't get OR bonds.
They waiving everybody's preliminary hearing without their consent. If preliminary, everything can get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Preliminary. See if you have enough evidence to go forward, or they will drop it.
See, that's
if we don't even show up in court, they just waive our preliminary hearing.
That's another thing too. This place has so many fake indictments. You know, you get indicted in. If you get indicted in magistrate short, it's not a real indictment. It's a true bill. And when you go to Superior Court, it shows on the document it's a true bill instead of a real indictment.
Folks, a reminder, if your loved one is locked up in the Atlanta Metro, free at last bail bond.
On the 23rd, 24th, man, y'all wish me best of luck, man. I'm trying to get back out there, Tyrus Harris, you hear me? Billionaire, trying to stay one, feel me, stay one.
Keep your head up and stay strong now. We all gonna make it. Keep your head up, man.
God bless you, bro. We got a little tour in the room, man. What's going on? Yeah, this your boy Showtime, man. Everybody ain't rocking like that. Snowman right here, you know what I'm saying? It's a snowman. And I'm lit wherever I go, you feel me? It don't matter, from the streets to wherever I go, you know what I'm saying? I'm living. You go check every room, everybody ain't living. You know what I'm saying?
This one doesn't look that. You know the worst one was the first one. That first one was the worst. This one was similar to the Muslims. They got like snacks and stuff that they can eat. The bed doesn't look as bad, and it's relatively clean. Like the last two, especially the Muslims and the Bloods, at least with the Bloods, they've actually kept it the clean and stuff. It's not like it's dirty, it's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Right here, all money, all straight cash out. You know what I'm saying? Loaded for the stock. Cash out for Apple Pay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my future cars on the wall what I'm gonna be having, what I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Back to where I'm living, how I'm living. Some people die, some people live, you know what I'm saying? I'm living, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep living. I'm striving to get a lawyer and get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I live, this is how I try to make it. Stay positive, work out, look good, you feel me? And make it back free, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all guys coming in here and letting them see what's going on. That way they can see what's really going on and they can help us because we need help.
Nice, but he's spitting facts though, because as I said, a lot of people might think this gang lifestyle is the best way to go. I mean, if you want to end up like this where you're living in bad conditions, go ahead. But so some people might be realizing that, yo, even some people that watch this might be like, yo, is this how... Obviously, this is in Atlanta, isn't it? So I don't know about the UK and stuff, but you get the picture. Like, prison is not a flex to be in, bro. Like, you see a lot of people, they flex about, yeah, I went to prison, Like, it's not a flex, man. It's not a flex.
Yeah, man.
Could you walk me through these drawings that you've got on here?
Well, right here, you know, we got all the different gangs, all the different struggles, you know what I'm saying? That's what you really seeing, you know what I'm saying? People who've been through here, been the same struggles, same pain, you feel me?
What have you all put up here?
I ain't put anything up there. I was always taught, I learned from the older generation. They told me if you write on shit, you know what I'm saying, you coming back. You And I ain't trying to come back, so I don't write all night.
That, folks, was a look inside the blood dorm. Now it's time to head over to the Mexicans.
Niggas dying in this motherfucker. They got medical issue going on here, not getting served properly.
I ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill son. I'm ready to kill son.
Okay.
Wait. Why is there one black guy there, bro? You do not belong to the Mexicans, man. You do not belong there, bro. I don't see I don't see a Mexican there, bro. You are not Mexican, my friend.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Have you been here a while? So, what dorm are we in right now? Dorm 2. What is it known for?
It's the Latin dorm.
Yeah, it's a Mason dorm.
Yeah.
La Raza.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, a mi gente en la
This is where
calle.
a lot of people you see here is done a lot of time.
Mexico.
They're ready to go back.
Mexico, cabrones.
Viva México, cabrones.
¿Qué es tu nombre?
López.
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 López aquí?
No, brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo te quiero decir algo. Yo entré cuando tenía 24 años. Tengo 27. No tengo corte, no tengo bond. Solo tengo un cargo. No por picar a nadie, solo por pelear. No sé cuándo me voy a ir a casa. Extraño a mi familia.
¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Man, es un bullshit. Y uno es que están locos. Aquí en este dormitorio yo aquí me siento bien. En otro dormitorio, man, yo tengo miedo por mi vida. En otro dormitorio está feo. Aquí, si mira, es pura raza, puro latino, ¿sí me entienden?
¿Quieres mirar todo el dormitorio? ¿Quieres caminar y mostrar?
Sí, vámonos. Es un cuarto.
There's a room right here.
Es un cuarto, Akira.
Yeah, it's serious.
Es un cuarto.
I said just only a bed, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's serious.
And then there's another room right here.
Hay muchos hombres y no espacio suficiente.
No espacio suficiente.
They're supposed to be releasing a lot of people. They just don't do it.
They give us court and they forget about us. They don't take about court or nothing.
Es difícil entender porque este proceso es muy largo, ¿sí?
Yeah, así es.
I've been in a lot of jails. This is the only jail that's like this because it's a private jail.
This is a private jail.
This is the private jail. If feds was running this would never be looking like this.
Just to clarify, this inmate I think was confused. This is not a privately held jail. It is a county jail.
La primera vez que yo estoy aquí en toda mi vida en todo Estados Unidos es la primera vez aquí en Clayton County.
¿Qué es la diferencia como los mexicanos de los negros?
Las razas se cuidan mucho, ellos no. Ellos pelean entre uno, no importa, así como lo dejan. Si tenemos un cuarto para él, nos ponemos un cuarto, pero no tenemos.
Los morenos, cuando tú haces tu tienda, dices, hey, dame tu tienda. ¿Por qué? Dame tu tienda, o te vamos a picar.
Yeah, extortion.
Los negros hacen extorsión.
Yeah, extortion, emotional extortion. Yeah, they try to extort the weak people.
So es muy importante ser con tu raza en esta parte. Es vida o muerte. Sí. Es más difícil en este cárcel a ser blanco o mexicano.
Blanco y mexicano
es el mismo más o menos. Sangre son
esos son los más grandes.
Yeah, and the mob people, yeah.
In the mob, yeah.
GF. There's a lot of GFs in here.
This is the only shower that works.
Agua caliente or no?
Yeah, we got hot water.
Well,
but that's the only one that works.
This is probably one of the hottest showers in the jail because it gets really hot. But yeah,
it probably is. 'Cause I think the other three were like, yeah, we don't have any hot water.
Yeah.
Aquí. Tres. Y ¿no viste ellos por 4 años?
4 años.
¿Y qué fue tu charge?
Mi mujer me metió aquí.
He had a fight with his girlfriend.
What fue tu charge?
Mi mujer me metió aquí.
He had a fight with his girlfriend, and so she called the cops on him, and this is where he's at.
But ICE can take people out?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Do they do that here?
Yeah, they can. They can, but they don't.
Yo tengo 16 meses encerrado aquí. 16 meses.
I'm in a fight with this girl and you got end up here. That's crazy, man.
16 months.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if it's physical, then yeah, he's done for that, bro.
No tengo corte, no me dicen nada. Ellos hacen como que uno no existiera aquí. Yo tengo mi hija, que tengo año y medio de no verla.
There's somebody in the dorm that he was supposed to go to court Thursday, and they never came down to court. And they just forgive him.
To me, it seems very obvious that I don't care if someone's in here for a probation violation or for murder, they deserve a speedy trial. That's one of your rights in this country. And it's so hard to see guy after guy tell these stories where they basically are forgotten about. No court, no lawyer, you don't visit your family. It just is, you're kind of deprived of everything that makes you human. Someone's got to be held accountable because this situation needs to be fixed.
Las veces que me he enfermado aquí estando en la cárcel, les decimos aquí a las enfermeras, a los doctores que pasan en la mañana con el bilco, y a nosotros como hispanos nos tratan diferente. La mayoría de veces no nos hacen caso porque nos ven como hispanos, no nos hacen caso. También les dices a los oficiales o eso, y pues nos ignoran nada más por, no sé. Yo creo que estamos en el año 2026, yo creo que ya no debería de existir el racismo. Esta cárcel, no sé, se tarda mucho con las cortes. Llevo 1 año y 4 meses y he tenido dos cortes, nomás donde me leían mis cargos. Quisiera ver si me pidieron una corte o algo, nada más.
A mí me balacearon hace como 3 años, 4 años y entré y no me atienden y se me ha abrido
Yo, look at that wound, bro. That is crazy, man. That's wild.
y no me atienden, no me hacen nada. Yo lo que ocupo es que me lleven al Brady Hospital o algo para que me lo hagan, para que me lo cosen para atrás otra vez, porque lo que pasó aquí es que me han brincado mucho los morenos, todos, y se me sigue abriendo. Pues a ver si esto me ayuda, ¿no?
I enjoy that process. Good people. It's one guard for this entire pod.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah. It's really two.
One guard?
One guard for this entire pod.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah. It's really two. I mean, they can switch out, but it just depends on the day. And one day it might be a specialist with an officer, or it might be 2 officers in the unit.
But you're responsible for the safety and the control of 100 to 200 inmates.
There's 240 something inmates, yeah.
Damn, so do you ever wish you had more people with you?
Yes.
In this job?
Yeah. But a lot of people leave. A lot of people find out this ain't what they want to do. So it kind of makes it hard sometimes. So sometimes maybe one officer having to run 2 housing units. It feel a lot. But we get done at the end of the day.
A lot of officers be scared of this stuff too.
I mean, I can kind of get it.
They're scared.
Folks, we went back to visit Doodoo Brown so we could get his autograph to put on his shirt, but by the time we got there, shit had already gone down.
Oh.
I ain't had no shower.
Doodoo Brown, we came to get your autograph. Do you want to do that?
Yes, sir. I don't know if you want me goddamn baby back.
Is there poop all over that? So I have to take a picture of it.
That's disgusting.
You want that poop back. That's me. Doodoo Brown all the way. Doodoo Brown.
There's something that we can't show you. It's not fit for a YouTube audience, but if you use code DUDE...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a shitty guy. So.
Is there poop on that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, well, if you want to see what happened in this part, use code DUDU for 50%.
And boy, is this place something else. Something's got to change. Something's got to be different. Man. This place is like a punch every time you visit it. Just, it's almost hard to believe a place like this exists, but I appreciate the sheriff's office, the sheriff, for letting us come in here. I appreciate these guys for making sure that we were protected. And I appreciate the inmates for sharing their story. So thank you everybody for joining. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Folks, just a reminder, the Doodoo Brown shirt is live on the...
Yeah, so that's it. That's it for the reaction video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But the thing is though, like, this is one of many jails. That's probably across Atlanta, probably across the US, and different types of countries too, bro. Because god damn, bro, this is crazy, man. It's actually quite wild, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video. Just something a little bit different, man. Something different video. I just thought why not do it? So if you do enjoy that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff. I will leave the original link in the description. Road to 300 subs. Any of the videos you want me to do, drop them down in the comments below, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Peace.